Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Crit and Fumble.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
How's everybody doing?
Good. 6:01.
Okay.
Okay.
We're late.
I thought that was a 6-7 joke for a second. I was like, 6:01.
I don't understand. I'm not hip with...
No.
Sean
things.
Tash said he'll be right back. He just had to run to the bathroom.
Okay, I expect him back at any minute, but we should probably just get started without him here.
Let's do
Yes.
it.
Yeah. So up top, I just want to say that last session was probably one of my favorites so far.
Yeah.
In the sense that it was one of those games where you guys kind of took the reins of everything in the narrative to the extent where all of my planning means absolutely Richard in the best possible way. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and so typically this is the part where I've got a question for everybody. But to be honest, I'm too damn curious to see what happens next.
Oh.
And so I kind of just want to get into it.
I thought the question was going to be, how dare you?
The nerve. Yeah, unless anybody has anything else. I know that, we're foregoing a bit of the opening banter, as it were, without having the question.
I mean, that's okay.
That's fine
we
for
can
me.
banter.
Oh, we can
Are
banter.
you on banter?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll banter.
Banter away.
The excited look in Spooner's eye right now is like a twinkle.
Manic. That's
Yeah,
manic.
manic. Oh, okay. That's what that is.
Yeah, it's a good thing. The table's
Just
pretty
like,
big.
yeah,
Yeah. Got to get feral. All right, let's get to the music.
Yeah, on that note.
Adventurers, grab your weapons. But first, kiss your kin. The wilds call, a timeless brawl. Now we roll for initiative. Good and evil fighting for the win. Crit and fumble, critical hit or just a fucking fumble. Cast thine eye on the rolling die. Legends rise on its battle cry. Time to rumble, crit and fumble. Critical hit or just another fumble. War is waged on the table stage. Untold sagas of an ancient age. Crit and fumble.
Bum,
Bum, bum.
We are here. Oh,
Bum, bum.
there we go. We have a full table. Almost. Dwayne's handing out bubblies. I'm going to grab one here.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I think we all said
I got one.
we're all about to have two.
He's just got a lot in the wings. Tash has so many.
Yeah, that's
That'll be
nice
good
of
when
you,
he's
Chris.
back
he's
from the
gotta-
bathroom.
He's going to have to pee a lot.
Yeah, no kidding.
It is satisfying to hear the drink opening. That's a good sound. I like that sound. I like that one less.
Zoidberg's here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, last episode, you all made some personal revelations. Be it learning something about yourselves or having friends reveal dark truths. Dick met Julius Flay and agreed to be a boxer in an unlicensed boxing match in the near future.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's why we're actually doing a recap because
So
a lot
much
happened.
We covered a lot of ground.
Yeah. And then he also did a deep dive in vampire lore, including trench coat and spiked blonde hair. Emery began to mend fences with Yizra and learned the unfortunate truth that he had not just only summoned something from the depths, but was now bound to him, and that thing was a demon. Sister Anastasia got way overwhelmed with the amount of very dangerous creatures in her midst. And went for a little walk in the woods and discovered the old cabin of Madge Clark, which she is now in the process of converting to a nice little chapel for the society. And Percy and Daina unpacked all of this information along with what to do about Madeline. On top of all this, you also learned of a potential lead on Salt Spring Island, where long-standing artisans in the community were losing their talents, and one even went missing. So, when we finished our session in the breakfast kitchen, with Jasper and everyone agreeing that the Madeline situation was at present contained, but half of the investigators were clearly showing their intent to rid the world of this vampire, But and more prescient was the emerging investigation on Salt Spring, which would have to wait until you all sorted out what to do with Emery and his dark passenger, as he could be a liability in the field. With Emery being asked to leave the room, with Percy as chaperone, the rest of the investigators, the sister Anastasia, Dick and Daina and Jasper, all began to come up with a game plan as how to best handle the Emery situation. As they discussed this, Percy and Emery decided to descend into the dungeon of Craig Derrick to have another chat with Madeline. But before we get to all of that, I would like to go back in time for a brief scene. We're going to go
Sean, change the lights.
No.
back to England before the events that occurred at Battle, before even the Anglo-Saxons, before the Norman invasion, to the fringe of the Roman Empire in Caledonia. So we'll be doing a little freeform roleplay here, similar to episode 1, where everybody around the table is going to be a Roman soldier on the hunt for a picked warrior named Magdun. You have all been tasked by your legatus to hunt down Magdun, who, this warrior, has been humiliating Roman patrols. You've told you that she fights like fury, but she bleeds, so to bring Rome her head. And in all the arrogance and hubris of the Roman Empire, you've set out into a land that does not want you here. So I will have everyone sort of think about a general vibe of a Roman soldier on patrol in this time that you want to embody for these scenes. There won't be any dice rolling, so it'll just be a number of sort of scenarios. I'll kind of just be asking you how you handle certain situations, and we'll just kind of roll and riff from there. Does that sound all good to
I feel like
everybody?
things are about to go badly for Emery and Percy going into the basement now.
I was like, oh boy.
Oh no.
I found my pencil.
Thank goodness. The mist hangs low in the forest. You've crossed highlands, moors, hillocks, and you're currently trudging through a narrow ravine that has been formed by a stream. There's evidence of tracks along the embankment, and for the first time in weeks, you've caught the scent of your prey. As you all make your way down this ravine, the river slowly gurgles. Can I have all you guys just give me a brief sort of vibe of the soldier that you are out here on the hunt?
I'll be playing Marcus, who is a Roman, ex-Roman soldier. Or we are Roman soldiers, right?
Yes.
I think he was like exiled for some reason. He's a little rough around the edges, very well built, but has like kind of hand-me-down armor because he keeps destroying all the armor he gets anyway. So they just give him the shit leftover stuff that's peeled off dead people.
Nice.
That's Marcus.
Great.
And Darius the Exposer.
Nice.
Family name?
A long, proud lineage. They were originally the Wafters, but
All his gear's way too big for him.
You can do it.
No, I can't. I'm good. I'm
That's
good.
it.
That's it.
You've been Darius.
Darius.
Sweet. I'm going to play Tacitus, and Tacitus had a pretty gushy job at one of the villas, but due to some scandal that is not nearly as exciting as he has sort of like alluded to it being, he's ended up on patrol and has lost his gushy job.
And I will be playing Titus, who is leading these legionnaires into the woods.
Hell yeah.
A stern commander who's not looking forward to this assignment with this riffraff.
So I should write these down if we're going to be referring to each other.
I guess we all came
So
up with
it's-
names. That was
yeah,
pretty
it was-
impressive.
that was good.
It was,
I'm very impressed.
It was Darius and what's Chelsea's again?
Tacitus.
Tacitus. And Spooner's was
Titus.
Titus. Can I change my name?
What was yours?
Mine's Marcus.
Well, that's classic.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah. I was thinking Marcus Aurelius.
yeah.
There you go.
I
Right
was
on.
thinking Titus Andronicus, so here we are.
Yeah, we did it.
Hey, this is like one of those instances of like people thinking about the Roman Empire way more than you think. Yeah.
That's a red flag.
So, Marcus, you are walking along the stream and you are following footprints in the mud. You sort of assume there to be maybe 3 or 4 of them up ahead. The tracks they must be only a couple hours old.
All right.
Yeah.
Oi, I think there's something up here.
What do you see?
Couple of tracks. 2, maybe 3, methinks. We gonna push forward to attack? What's the plan?
2 or 3 sets of tracks.
Yeah, like 6 feet.
Got it.
More than one.
Understood. I think we were tracking just one person, though. So, I mean, obviously we can take 4 or 3 or 4, but with the 4 of us, but still.
You think they got allies?
Of course they do. We're in their lands. We have no idea what we're walking into. Expect anything.
Should we send a scout? And he's looking over at Marcus, looking over at Darius.
Or Darius would run ahead.
Nice. There's a good lad.
Darius, you run up ahead and get around sort of the first bank of this ravine, and an arrow lands into the side of the ravine next to you when the bank is now swarming with sort of woad-covered warriors. They drop down like ants in an anthill. How is it that the 4 of you are able to beat them back as they descend upon you in this trap?
Mini shield wall.
Could do a mini shield wall. I mean, we could. I mean, if we have arrows, like pikes, we could do the pikes behind in front, the shield wall in front.
Yeah. We've seen documentaries.
Yeah.
300 move?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then like a big force push.
Yeah.
What is it like dusky at all? Would we have oil lanterns by any chance?
Yeah, absolutely. It's,
Okay.
you're on patrol for, you've been out here for weeks on end, so you have folk sort of camp regalia with you.
I think we have like this plan where we do like the pike shield trap, and then like we throw like the oil over top or like out front and just like ablaze everything. So it's just like this gas wall, and if they come through it, they essentially get speared.
Nice.
Yeah.
With a practiced and sort of militant precision, the ramshackle picked warriors are no match for Roman might as you all sort of line up back to back, and this flame erupts around you in a ring, and slowly but surely any warrior that comes in gets pushed back, speared, and you slowly advance forward bit by bit. There aren't as many as you had initially thought. They were not anticipating that you would be so quick to bound up in formation, and you make quick work of the majority of these warriors, and you see just through the firelight an individual come raring through the flame, red hair and a spear that pierces through into one of your shields. It is Tacitus. The warrior here, you look into her eyes and you see the fury and hatred of Magdun as she rends the shield from your hand, and in that moment you are exposed. Does anybody come to their aid?
Yes.
Darius the Exposer would like try to unexpose Titus.
The exposer knows when someone is exposed.
Oh no!
No one is unexposed except for him.
That's my job.
Darius, cover them.
It's not really his vibe. You've never been trained to not expose, but in this moment,
Learning happens.
learning happens, and you are able to pull your short sword free and get a nice stab wound into the gut of Magdin, who slumps back and falls and calls for a retreat for any of the remaining warriors. The flames begin to die out in this moment. Magdun is the last person to retreat out of the remaining cohort, and you see the blood trail from her as she begins to clamber up over the side of the embankment. You take chase.
How many
Now is
are
our
there?
chance.
We have to go.
How many are there?
They have scattered sort of in all different directions.
We
Darius,
have our target.
Darius would be like, she's gone this way, and he would expose where she went.
No, we have no idea how many people are behind that embankment.
It doesn't
this
matter.
Could be a
We've gotta
trap.
go.
Go.
We've got to go.
Tacitus is going.
Marcus reaches for Titus and spins them around. Her?
Him.
Them. Spins them around. Titus, there were more than 3. And then starts running up the hill.
That's what I thought.
Titus, your elite Roman legion have caught the scent of blood, and
Fucking idiots.
Titus like stomping through.
Hands on their hip at the bottom of the hill.
Big fancy like feathered helmet.
This is Gaul all over again.
She is wounded, and tracking her in the woods proves to be difficult. You wonder whether or not the campfire tales that foot soldiers tell of these woods swallowing people whole, and that it has claimed something older than Rome herself, ring true as the animals go mute and the trees grow gnarled. But you know that you are getting closer and closer as the blood leads to the gates of a gnarled fortress grown from living wood and a half ruin, half organic sort of shape.
How big is it?
It would be sort of like palisades around a small village almost of just sort of gnarled, brambled wood. It looks as if it has grown here around some sort of stonework, but you can't quite place it.
Like 6 feet, 10 feet high?
10 feet high.
10 feet high.
We climb. Marcus.
Alley-oop. And he'll like Darius will actually put his hands down and start launching people over the.
Marcus is like
no.
Marcus is like twice the size of Darius, so he steps on him and his hands just like go down into the dirt. Darius, come on!
Tacitus like climbs up Marcus and just is up and over.
I'm just face palming, watching this shenanigans.
This is giving like Sims trying to get out of the pool vibes.
You are able to, with some degree of difficulty, scale the top of these palisades, for lack of a better term. You find a torn piece of cloth that is clearly Magduin's, and you stumble over and fall into the inner sanctum of this fortress, as it were, this village, this unnatural forest.
Circle up.
Marcus takes out his spear and follows Titus.
Okay.
Darius, like he tries to put his helmet on properly, just because he keeps falling down over his eyes.
Darius, when we get back, get a better helmet.
That was the only one that was left.
Keep that up. I'm going to hammer it to your head so it sticks.
That would be helpful.
Okay, so I'll lead them forward. I'm going to say like single file and having everyone kind of look out both sides.
Yeah, great.
That was extra creepy because the only thing I can see in the hallway is a scary clown picture.
You said
creepy.
picture way too slowly. You just said scary clown. And I was like,
oh my god, I'm by the window.
You hear through the forest.
no. I gotta get out.
Titus, are you okay?
It's like all over again.
All right, so we're gonna keep going forward.
You move forward in formation, well trained and well practiced, and you get to an opening inside the center, and you see Magdoon on the ground on her knees, sort of backing away from a creature in the middle of these ruins. It emerges first in shadow, and all you can see are its glinting eyes just catching the light. You think at first that it might be some sort of wolf or a deer, but then the eyes go from wolf height and stand up, taller than a human should. It is dusk out, and you see long, pale fingers pull itself out of the shadow. It is a lean figure. It is humanoid in shape, except for its eyes, which, when out of the shadows, out of the glint, are yellow. Its ears are slightly pointed, and its nose is similar to that of a bat from Galatia. And you see Magdoon turn and look towards the four of you and look towards this creature, clearly making a decision in her mind as to which enemy to confront. And this figure, with almost a tenderness, reaches down its hand to her. Yardo Diogartes. And she stands up towards it. And with a bemused look as it makes eye contact with the lot of you, it sinks its fangs into her throat, and her screams echo through the fortress. You don't know what it said in that moment, but as she slumps to the ground and bites into its wrist, you hear E10. You have all been in this land of Caledonia long enough to know that that is Gaelic for eat. Magdoon rises up, turns around to you, her eyes as red as her hair. This dark ichor from the creature from her mouth. And she drops her knives and closes the gap on your formation. What do you do?
Titus.
For the glory of the first triumvirate! Just charge forward.
Yeah, all right. Marcus charges in.
Darius whips his helmet.
Titus, you are first to fall.
Tacitus
How does it
turns
happen?
and runs.
Runs away.
Tacitus retreats.
Nice. How does Titus fall?
I'm imagining that Titus, with his pike, was trying to essentially like stabilize it in the ground and like thrust up so it like gets her right into the heart. Mm-hmm. Misses because of her preternatural speed.
Yes,
I'm assuming.
absolutely.
And it's just like one swipe of her hand like across his neck, and his neck like cracks, and he just it almost turns like backwards, and he collapses dead.
Darius and Marcus, you see Titus's blank stare as his neck is turned around fully behind you. How do the two of you fall together in this moment, trying to get some sort of tactical advantage?
Darius clutches on.
You really leaned into fall together, didn't you?
pick up your spear. We're going to charge her. And we're doing it like linking arms, you know. He's got a spear on side, I got a spear on one side. And as we run up to her, I think, what's it, go for it?
Rattle up to her.
I mean, Marcus is like, Darius is like,
And in that moment, Tacitus, you just hear the screams of your comrades echoing through this fortress as you run. The walls seem to close in around you, and you instantly become lost, finding yourself in a dead end, and you hear footsteps. And turning the corner is Magdun, covered in the blood of your allies. She looks at you. Your empire takes and pushes and takes more than it needs or wants, and we will not have you here anymore. And you are left to spread this legend of Magdun and how Rome is no longer allowed in Caledonia. And it is responsible for the building of Hadrian's Wall, for the Romans no longer pushing forward as the woods reclaim this land. And the legend spreads on and on and on. And Magdun moves through the centuries. First into Caledonia, she sees the fall of the empire. She moves over to the continent. She sees revolutions, the fall of tyrants. And all throughout this time, she is on the move, and she is either hunter or hunted. She is in Salem. She is through the continents. She moves to the New World and eventually makes her way to the West Coast, ancient and tired, till she finds someone that is willing to look after her, to take care of her needs after centuries of having to be on the move to fight for every ounce of survival.
Which brings us to kisses.
Kisses.
Actually got shivers. Right there. Actually got shivers.
that's so good.
Oh my gosh. Although I'm going to actually myself, the first triumvirate and Hadrian's Wall were about 150 years apart, so that's on me. We should have aligned on that.
We should have established all that. Yeah.
Stupid. I don't want to hear anything in the comments. I've called it out here.
It's going to be me. Actually.
We're gonna tear into it. Everyone around here on the Discord. Okay.
And that's why you should run away.
Percy?
No, Gavin.
Oh.
From the clown behind you.
And the face, I will say this for all the lols. Tash is not here. I have spoken with Tash. I have got him to do some rolls ahead of time and got his sort of vibe on the situation.
Oh,
so I will be writing him out for a little bit, but there is some sort of threads that need to be tied here that, yes, he is not privy to at the moment.
I hope he listens to that and just gets really scared.
Hi, Tash.
I promised
Tash,
promised him
miss
his
you.
character was safe, but I was lying.
Totally safe.
Totally safe.
In my hands, no problem.
Yeah, guys.
You meant the next one he has to roll.
Should have banned me for real. And so we transition from Magdun to Madeline, She is no longer a picked warrior covered in woad and blood. She is down in the dungeons of Craig Derrick with Percy Ashford and Emery Finch down there staring across from her. What do you say, Percy?
I guess I won't interact with Emery because he's not here, but I would have been like, I would have told Emery to just give me a minute to let her know what's happening.
And Emery is incredibly curious about what's going on and to meet Madeline and to kind of assess her himself.
Yeah, he would be like, Emery, just give me a moment, please, okay? She's gets a little off-put when there's guests she's not expecting. I'll be right back. And Percy turns around and heads towards her like caged room area.
Okay. Yeah, and so the structure of this is that there is sort of, it's like any classic sort of dungeon or cell. There's a long hallway. There's a number of empty cells. Some of them are used for storage right now that you have sort of entered into, or Algot has thrown stuff in. But Emery sort of waits at the bottom of the stairs. There's no real privacy down here, but he sort of politely waits for you to do what you need to do.
Percy approaches and says, Madeline, my love. And he like walks up to the bars and puts his hands on them and kind of like rests his forehead up against them.
And she rests her forehead against yours as she skulks in from the shadows.
I have unfortunate news.
What's that, Percival?
I don't believe you're safe here anymore. It would seem that we have been found out by more than those who, I don't want to say that I can trust. I do trust them, but their decisions may affect you negatively, and I can't see that happen.
Well, we've had a fun time down here, but we both knew this was always a temporary solution, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
We going to run away together, Percy?
I hope one day to see you again. In the meantime, I do have someone here that wants to meet you. And he walks over to the area that's locked, like the door and stuff, and like goes through and like just very almost stoically and almost saddened in a way.
Yeah.
And like unlocks the 3 different locks, like
Yeah.
and like he's slowly like throwing the bolts and locks into like the water river or whatever, as if just like these aren't going to be used again.
Yeah.
But he doesn't open the door.
Okay.
He just unlocks all of them, gives her one last look, and turns around and starts walking back upstairs.
Okay. And she looks out, and Emery, in this moment, seeing you do this, tries to stop you.
Emery does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we will move from down in the dungeon
Okay.
to a couple minutes beforehand. A lot of you are just sitting. Emery and Percy, as far as your knowledge, are still in the kitchen. They've been requested to leave by Jasper. You have come up with a plan to deal with Emery. Jasper is kind of getting ready to leave. All right, well, I obviously need to inform Mr. Dunsmuir of the situation, and then I will go contact Isra and Arabelle, and we will get working on an exorcism with your assistance, sister.
Yes, I'm happy to help.
Great. Perfect. And he sort of gets up and makes his way out towards the front door, leaving the 3 of you in the breakfast kitchen or breakfast dining room, as it were. There is a separate one. And you hear him walking. It's still, reasonably early in the morning, but this time of year, it is sort of, early winter. It's still reasonably, the dawn is just sort of just coming up. And you hear him go to the front door and go, "Oh, hello." And you hear a quick exchange. And some murmurings and a set of footsteps coming into the castle. But the sounds of Jasper leaving. And a lot of you are in the breakfast room, the three of you.
And I know I'm only like the newest to this group, but I don't like it. It is not sitting well with me. I know I'm comfortable with researching an exorcism, but there's so much going on. I'm not at peace. I'm not feeling myself.
Daina is curious who came in before she talks more.
Okay.
So I think she's going to go over to the door and peer out into the hallway. Because clearly Jasper wasn't too worried, but she doesn't want to talk more about this with outsiders.
You walk out and you see Blythe standing in the main entryway. Yes.
Can I help you, dear?
Oh, hello. And she's got a package in her hands. Like, I was looking for Percy. It's been I know it's been a little while. I actually don't know if we've met.
Oh, Dr. Daina Fleischman.
Sorry, I'm Blythe. I work down at Green's Grocers. I met Percy. Oh goodness, a year and a bit ago. He was on an assignment.
Oh, and Dana's read through all of their files, and
Yeah.
I think she's put together that who this is, and she goes, "Oh." And I think also Daina, who wants good, nice things for Percy.
Mm-hmm.
And who reads too much smut, goes, "Oh, well, he's just through here in the kitchen. Why don't you come this way?"
Oh, great, perfect. And you bring Blythe in through the kitchen, and you hear sounds of commotion.
I think she would, assuming this is laid out the way I remember it being, I think she would take us through
If you
the
go underneath
dining
that
room.
map, there is a map of Craig Derrick.
Is that the doorway there's a second doorway to the kitchen and the dining room?
Correct.
So she would go through there and she'd say, "Oh, hello, everybody. This is everybody, the two of you. This is Blythe, a friend of Percy's. Came to bring him a parcel." And just gonna sort of,
Yeah. And
then she'll go through that doorway and she'll open the two doors between, because there's a little sneaky double door there.
yeah,
And she'll open the two doors and she'll leave that open as she goes through.
you would notice that the tea hutch, as it were, cabinet, is ajar.
"Dick, Anastasia, they've done something terrible. Blythe, stay here."
And in this moment,
Jeez.
you hear the sounds of a conflict, a sort of kerfuffle, and the entire
Dana's
house
sprinting.
shudders and shakes and rattles, and you hear boom, 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 as all of the windows and shutters of the house slam shut in every floor, in every room. And you walk down and you see on the ground Emery Finch, catatonic, completely gapped out, and you see the same look on his face as you saw in Percy's when he went down and needed to be restrained. And you see Madeline outside of her cage and turns to mist and floats through the radiator somewhere in the castle.
Does Daina see Percy?
Percy is down there as well.
What's Percy doing?
I don't know. What's Percy doing?
Yeah, Percy.
Percy is. What was Emery doing? He was hunched over on the ground.
Catatonic on the
Yeah,
floor.
he's like sitting like on the floor, eyes kind of glazed over. So in the kerfuffle, Madeline came out and she sort of like did a little sing-songy, Emery, and he just kind of like turned and was completely gapped out.
Okay. Percy's sitting on the floor, like has Emery sort of perched up, maybe on his knee, like against his knee or something, and is trying to like get him out. He's like, Emery, it's okay. Come to. You're here.
Can I have a manipulation roll from Percy?
Yes.
Daina is going to...
Dick would be hot on everybody's heels.
Yeah.
Daina's
get
going to
down
go to
there.
the cage.
1-6.
1-6. Can I... Oh, what's like an... I'm going to do this as a observation roll from Daina. You're going to get a +2 advantage in this moment.
No sixes. I'd like to...
Push?
Is that to look at... Is that to notice Percy, or is that to notice about the locks?
It's to like kind of put the scene together.
gonna
Dick, you
push.
can also do an investigation roll if you're coming down here as well. Sister?
I'm going to run back up
Can
the
I make
stairs.
mine an investigation?
So this will be the investigation is to kind of look at the
Oh, see,
locks
at the-
and stuff, and
okay.
the observation
Is to
is
put
to
the picture
assess
together.
Percy
Gotcha,
and like
gotcha.
the whole
Okay.
thing. Yes, where's the sister in this moment?
So having seen, I'm assuming we've all seen that Madeline has gone into the pipes.
I would say right now the only people that have said they came down here were Daina and Dick, sort of on her heels. Whether or not the sister was also on.
I mean, we did get yelled at to come down.
This is true.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you have left Blythe in the kitchen up top to descend down here in this moment.
Okay. Can we assume that I saw? I don't know.
I would say
can't,
that like you at the very least know something is up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna run back into the breakfast room to grab Blythe, and I'm gonna get 2 flasks of holy water, which I just procure from like like a gunslinger.
I'm gonna say in this moment the equipment that you guys need is all stored in the basement. You would not have brought your equipment to breakfast.
I mean, it's always on.
Not
me,
even my
but-
doctor's bag that I bring everywhere with me.
Because my plan was to
Yeah.
like have Blythe and I like go around the house and like sprinkle holy water around the entire outside of the house so that to like sanctify the
And
grounds.
So you would know, like, absolutely, like you would need to get your supplies from the basement.
Okay.
I will also give me a observation roll as well, please.
Dick
Or
did,
vigilance, sorry.
Dick did not get
Vigilance?
any. He did not get any 6s. But he's going to push his roll.
All right, please do.
Unfortunately for Percy, I got 3 6s of my 4 dice.
Great.
I ain't got shit.
Gotcha. Cool.
Dick's got 2 6s,
2 6s.
and he's angry.
Yeah. You reasonably so.
Crazy. Daina is also angry.
Maybe I'll push it.
Yeah, push
You know
it.
what?
Push
You know
it.
what?
Push it.
You should also get angry.
No, this is playing right into Sean's hands.
Do
As soon as we get to battle, I'm gonna
I-
fall like a sack of potatoes.
Full transparency. I left last session to be like, I got so many different plot lines to unravel. I made no preparations because like there's no way I can predict this. We're all rolling and seeing where this goes.
All right. I'm not gonna push this time. So I
Super.
guess I didn't see anything.
It's the two of you find the locks. You are all able to very clearly see what has happened
See
here in this
straight
moment.
through Percy?
Yes, exactly.
Can they see what happened, but not necessarily that it was Percy? There's 2 people down here.
I think you only got a 1 on your manipulation. I think you as well, like, are trying to play it off like you've been
Oh, okay.
caught red-handed
All right. I
and
see.
just like, Emery.
That's so even
Yeah.
if he is busted, that's
Yeah.
his stick. So
yeah,
so
yeah.
he's like,
And like you can stick with that for as long as you want, but you can like 3 and 2 successes against your 1.
got it.
Yeah.
That's the scenario I was trying to get.
Daina's
I
going to run over to the 2 of them, and she's going to start looking at Emery.
I don't know what happened. Emery was just, he wasn't himself. He wanted to meet her, and I showed him, and all of a sudden he just snapped out of it and unlocked everything, let her out.
Can I tell you what I think happened, Percy?
No, help him. Don't tell me what you think right now. That was not the
I
time.
think he trusted a friend, and you betrayed him. And she's
no.
just going to push him away, and she's going to start tending to Emery.
Okay.
And she's shaking mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Percy, this is not going to look good on your review.
Forget my review.
I'm just saying, like, you've moved into like a senior position here, and this is what you do.
I think Daina's going to yell up the stairs and say, Anastasia, we need our things. Madeline's gone.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yep.
Keep Blythe with you.
You are sort of upstairs. You kind of hear this. The words are kind of hard to decipher because you've already, like, you're 2 steps ahead in this moment, getting your things. Whether or not, like, your personal gear, as far as doctor's bag, is up in your room or not, is kind of up to you.
I think that she would have, like, her weapons and stuff down with that.
Yeah, and I think, like, specialized equipment, weapons and stuff, that's all downstairs.
She has, like, a go bag with them,
Yeah.
Ghostbuster style.
You sort of grab Blythe and just, what's going on? Everything's sort of shuttered in. The light's gone.
Blythe, I don't know how much you know about danger in this world, but I need you to stay calm, to stay with me, and do not run no matter what happens.
Is this another hag?
It's worse. I'm glad you know what that is, but I need you to be with me.
Okay, let's go. And you run down towards the entryway towards the basement is sort of at the front door. There's sort of it's the bottom side of that circular sort of main entryway, and there's sort of a closet cupboard door that's very discreet because you don't let just anybody down into the basement of the society's headquarters. That's where the seance parlor is. It's where the boiler room is. It's where the weapons corridor is. It's where the archives are.
It's full of secrets.
And you walk down, and immediately you sort of descend in. Your eyes need a moment to adjust down here, and you are not in the basement. You are alone. There is a mist everywhere, and you are in a forest that is incredibly familiar to you. And you peer in, and the heights of everything, it's not as it should be. It's as you remember it to be. Except the daggers I'm getting from Spooner.
Just waiting for it. I'm just fucking waiting for it.
And you are back in Galatia. And you are carrying the rosary in your hand. And you remember exactly this night as something is scratching at your mind. And you hear who are you? You're new.
The Lord is with me.
The Lord not here on this night. There is something else. But what is it? Can I have you roll me a vigilance roll, please?
Nothing.
Would you like to push that roll?
That feels like a good idea. Nothing.
You are going to take 2 mental conditions.
2! I'm definitely frightened. Speaking for myself personally. And hopeless. And the lights have changed again. Can I click double frightened?
You are walking through this forest. Can you please tell me, what did it look like on the night that you discovered your brother?
It was dark, and he was gone, and he was supposed to be there. And I went to look for him. The woods were completely silent, which is what caused the problems in the first place. And the sounds have seemingly come back a bit, but I can hear my heartbeat in my ears pounding as I'm walking the paths I walked for the past 15 years growing up in this village, looking for my brother. And pushing myself past where I know I should go, yelling his name to see if I could find him.
And Yannick did not respond. But you see a figure silhouetted in the shadows, contorted, stepping towards the sister. Why did you leave?
You told me to stay. I stayed. I have your rosary. I stayed. You told me to wait.
I was there by myself, in the cold. I always said that faith was like a forest path, straight, but surrounded by wildness. I got caught in the wildness.
You were the forest path. You were always the forest path.
The path did not lead where I expected it. And in this moment, his face catches the moonlight and it is contorted in fear. It is not quite alive, but not quite dead. It is a mismatch of the good and the bad memories. And how does the sister react to seeing this vision of her brother from so long ago?
She would gasp and she would clutch her rosary. It's wrapped twice around her hand and she holds it against her heart.
And you sit there and you close your eyes and you pray in this moment, and you feel a sudden jerk on your back and you are shaken free and you are in the basement and Blythe is right next to you. She was here. She was here, but then she left.
Where did she go?
She turned to mist.
Okay. Where did the mist go?
And she like points to the pipes in the radiator.
Before I turn, I grab Blythe by the face and I'm just go, thank you for saving me. Thank you for staying with me. We need to go now.
Okay, do we need to get the things, or should we get up to go with the others?
We need to get the things now.
Okay. You dart in to the basement, and we go back to the dungeon. You are both in the same level of the castle, but there is a thick wall that separates them. There's no way to kind of get between the basement and the dungeon. They are purposely built to be separate down here. Yeah.
I would guess Daina has now realized she can't do anything for Emery in this moment.
Yeah, he is functionally out of it.
He is.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's sleeping at home.
It's almost like he's sleeping at home and having a nice self-care evening.
Good. Perfect. Daina would have quickly sprinted. She's really not liking this, like not having anything. So she sprinted up to the kitchen to grab a meat cleaver and has come back down.
Okay. Can I actually have you give me a medicine check before you do that, please? Just to assess Emery sort of properly.
Yeah, do your job.
Yeah. This is an afterthought sort of thing for me.
That's nothing.
Nothing? Yeah, I think there's just too much going on.
There's too much. I think she's got that like creepy crawly. She's
you get enough to know that
furious.
she is not in any immediate harm or danger.
Yeah.
That's easy
So she's
enough.
run upstairs, grabbed a meat cleaver, and come downstairs
Right,
again.
Daina leaves for a minute. It's just you and Dick in the basement. And Emery.
She's pretty fast. It's not a full minute. Like a moment.
Natural born
Percy
sprinter.
follows her, and as she goes up the stairs, he skulks into one of the like storage rooms and waits for her to come back down and past him, and then goes up the stairs.
Can I have a stealth roll?
Dick, you just allowed that?
Yeah.
He's looking at Emery. Yep. Percy was probably like, "I'm going to help her."
Can I do some
versus-
kind of observation?
It's a vigilance.
Vigilance.
Yeah.
Your favorite.
Good. Vigilance I'm better at.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, that was me. I'm not vigilant.
Can I push
Yeah, absolutely.
You.
Actually, my highest roll
Yes.
after medicine. I can't get another mental condition. God damn it, Percy!
Two sixes. Two
Two
sixes.
sixes. Oh.
My mental
Percy-
condition. I gotta write this down.
Yeah, please do, and keep track of it.
Almost like she trusted you.
I'm gonna say. I don't know.
You are also free, I will say, with the conditions to make up your own modifiers. These are all just role-playing prompts.
Okay,
So if they're-
I'll say hopeless for
Yeah,
now.
yeah. And they don't have to be in order so long as it's not broken.
Okay.
Straight to broken.
straight to broken.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah. You
Panicked is his name.
yeah, panic. That tracks. Percy knows this castle like the back of his hand better than anybody else. He knows how to slip in and out. He is a sneaky little snake. Daina, you are gone for a moment. You just like
Not even a minute.
no, not even a minute. And you walk down the steps and you see Dick there with Emery. I'm presuming Dick just stayed down there with Emery.
Dick tied Emery's hands.
Okay.
Oh.
And what does Percy do?
Percy runs up the stairs, closes quietly the tea closet, and snaps the latch off.
I feel like we heard you up running. If you're sprinting up the stairs, I feel like
the
we heard
light
the
closes in, and it is dark in here.
Daina is against the tea closet, and she is going, "Please, Percy, please do not do this, Percy, please."
It's to keep you safe. And he runs towards his room.
Okay.
He would hear her screaming his name until he's like up 2 flights of stairs.
I would think that like through the walls in the basement, you hear like the murmuring shouts adjacent to here. So you've got like the weapons corridor. It takes you a minute to kind of find everybody's stuff. But you're able to grab their things.
Great.
But you do know that something is going on.
Daina's grabbed onto the rails, and she is like kicking at the tea closet
Yeah.
hard.
Dick is going to find a door. He's going to find a door.
There's just the tea closet.
There's only the tea closet
Yes.
door? Oh.
Can I get a force check from one of you and add a +1 for presumably the
What's her
other one
force?
helping?
My force is 2, but my physique is 4, so that'd be
yeah,
6
that's
dice.
you for sure.
You are going to need 2 successes in order to break this thing out.
So can I get help?
You can get a +1 from Daina assisting.
Any regrets letting Percy run up the stairs there?
Is the door locked?
Yes,
Is there any way I can use a lockpick?
it is locked from the outside.
I have 2 6s.
No regrets. He's got no regrets.
Both our feet go through the door.
Percy, you have bought yourself a little bit of time, but you hear, I think like the tea closet doesn't break on the hinges. It just, the whole thing, boom, like the friggin' Hulk.
Comes flying out.
Yeah, and just like hits the wall, and it's a very tight space, so it takes a moment for you guys to kind of maneuver in and around this thing.
And
But
Daina is sprinting after Percy.
yes,
Is there a closet door, like something that I can just a door that I can open
like in the entire manor.
in the kitchen?
or-
In the kitchen,
Yeah,
like something.
totally. Yeah,
so
yeah.
so before Dick's gonna knock on the door, and he's gonna say garden shed, and then open the door.
You absolutely.
Okay.
Awesome.
In this moment. The garden, like this acts similarly to the occult library. You cannot get out side from the garden shed in this moment. Like you have access to the garden shed, but there's no other doors or anything, and the door that you came in links back to the castle. If that
Perfect.
makes sense. So you don't have like
Yeah.
a window to escape from. In
No,
here.
that's
Yeah.
fine. No,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
fine. That's cool.
Yeah.
So in the garden shed, Dick is looking for a shovel with a handle made of ash.
Great. Can you give me investigation, please?
Or you. It was Ash or you.
Or
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While she is running up the stairs, Daina has her hand on the wall and she says, Sasha, do not let him out.
You hear the many doors in here like kind of slamming shut. Can I have everyone who is currently inside the castle, so not Dick, give me a vigilance roll, please?
Man, that's the one I keep not getting.
Or investigation.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I just need, but I'm not going to touch this, but Spooner needs to see that I definitely rolled a Yahtzee. I got 5 6s.
Holy shit.
Yahtzee, where's the
That
space
counts
for that?
everything.
Nice.
That's 50 points.
Nice. I got 2 6s.
6s?
I didn't get anything.
5 6s. That's crazy.
Can I give one to her?
No, you're not in the same room.
Damn it.
And this kind of narratively makes sense as well.
Okay.
So the two of you would notice that the castle feels a little warmer than normal. And on your way up, Daina, you go up to the second floor where there is the bathroom, and you hear the bathroom door shuttering and slamming shut, open and close, and you hear the faucets turn on, all of them inside of the bathroom.
Does it seem like the house is trying to get my attention?
Yes.
She heads that way.
Okay. Percy. Sorry, what was Dick's investigation roll? The results there.
He has 1 2 6s.
You find 2 sort of shovels that are appropriate.
Dick is gonna grab the axe. He's gonna like basically shave it so it's 2 spikes.
Yeah, you have sort of 2 decently long stakes.
He shoves
at
them
the ready.
he shoves them in the back of his jacket, so like sort of threaded backwards, and he's heading.
I also remember
back up.
that the gardener had a long trench coat in there.
Absolutely, and
Fantastic. Dick grabs the trench coat.
and absolutely has just like the first pair of sunglasses ever.
Perfect.
Kiefer would be proud.
It's someone's glasses, but they just like have been stained by
Yeah,
like soot and
absolutely.
stuff.
Yeah.
WD-40?
It's Jim's sunglasses.
Full circle.
Oh, it's Chim's glasses.
It's not 2 shovels. It's 1 shovel and a boar's hair brush.
Sweet. Dick, he just has a smoke hanging out of his mouth. It's not quite lit yet.
Yeah. And you sort of burst out through back into the castle, and the door shuts behind you. You would notice that all of the shutters, like there's no light coming into the castle in this moment. The storm shutters are all shut. And I think with all of the successes, the 3 of you would know that this castle has locked itself down in this moment. Percy, you get to your room.
Percy, okay. I roughly know vampires, so I'm going to metagame a little bit. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping that this works out because in my mind, it was kind of a fun idea. Percy has his dad's revolver, not on him. He keeps it in his bedside table drawer. And he has 1 special bullet in there that he's kept, and it is silver. Does that kill vampires?
We'll see.
We'll find out, won't we?
Cool. He thinks it does. He grabs his father's revolver, checks it.
You open your door, and Madeline is there sitting on the bed.
Son of a bitch. My love, you're still here.
Percy, they can't seem to find a gap in this house.
Let me help you. We can escape through the rooftop.
The rooftop, you dirty dog.
And he like shuffles her towards the door, and then like he's like, I just need my things.
Give me a manipulation roll, please.
Or luckily, I have good manipulation.
Yes. Don't you ever.
I think this is a 6. Yep, 2 6s.
All right, I just got to pull up a stat block here real quick.
Just any stat block?
Just any of them. Yeah, nothing. Don't worry about it so much.
I'm so stressed.
And, oh, buddy. Sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh yeah, count aloud. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You're counting my beats per minute going
we
up
have
and up
picked
and
the
up.
most manipulative of Vaesen. She sort of... Oh, sorry. How many successes do you have? 2? She's like, okay, hurry up.
I grab my stuff, including my revolver.
Great. Back downstairs in the basement with the sister. You have everything that you would need in this moment. You have the holy water.
Okay.
You have the go bag from Daina. You have... I don't know what Dick might need in this moment. Or is there anything else? There's sort of like a basic supplies down here.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd probably look for a couple guns as well. I mean, I don't know about the silver bullets, but shoot, vampires, Galatia. I should know this. I'm from Eastern Europe. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. I mean,
Yeah, there you go. Then,
Blythe
is
needs
there-
a super tight corset and like something super hot for vampire hunting.
yeah.
Yes, please.
thank God I've still got my.
It's the only thing that's going to convince Percy.
We need bait. We need another woman as bait.
Oh my
That's what it is. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. I'm taking a leap of faith here. Is there any rice?
Not here, but in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab everything that I figured to grab, and then I'm gonna run back up to the kitchen to grab some rice.
All right. I think in this moment
She
you...
dropped her iPhone in the wine.
Oh no! My iBible.
Her iBible.
In this moment, you like almost collide with Dick, who is running back in with 2 stakes, a pair of really dusty glasses, and a trench coat.
Good. I think we're ready. Maybe. We're not ready. I'm not emotionally ready, but you've got the things. I've got the things. I have to go to the kitchen.
Grab a cleaver. Grab something that's going to take a head right the fuck off.
You're
Dana
right.
has the cleaver.
Grab something bigger.
Well, you've
All
got
right.
Dana's cleaver then.
Yeah.
I'm not here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're- yeah.
I'm really tense.
Yeah. You find a sushi knife.
Yes.
This looks sharp. Okay.
Yes. Incredibly. And we... yeah, go ahead.
Dick would just start heading up to where he's hearing like lots of slamming of doors.
Yeah.
Like, I'm assuming that the house is actually would guide him
Yep.
to where he needs to go.
You head in and you go to the bathroom where Daina is. Daina, you walk in and this place is full of steam. It is completely like socked in. And then all of the taps settle out and the mirrors are completely fogged over.
She runs to the mirror.
And it is writing through the condensation on the other side. And in this moment, the sister and Dick all sort of burst into the room and witness this. And please talk amongst yourselves.
As this is happening, I'm gonna take the holy water and I'm gonna put some like on my thumb, and I'm gonna put a cross on everyone's forehead if they'll let me, to try and bless and protect them.
I don't think Daina even notices. I think she's got her hands on the sink just staring at this mirror.
Percy asks for some. No,
Are you there,
I'm
Jim?
kidding. I'm kidding.
I
Daina
throw the
punches
bottle at
him
you.
in the face.
Bless yourself.
Dick
What
is
a fun way to tell someone to go fuck themselves. Bless yourself.
Bless yourself.
Dick is going to grab one of the steaks, and he's going to actually take the chimney sweep steak from Chimney, and he's going to pass it to Daina.
Yeah.
Okay, she takes it.
And letters.
Boilers. We need to go to the boilers.
And in this moment, the heat in this house is unnatural, and you begin to notice the dinking of the radiators being much more aggressive.
She's going to blow
And-
this house sky high.
And as you make your way towards the ceiling, Percy looks around at you. And just wait. Don't worry, dear. You've done such a good job of taking care of me, and I've got a solution for this house. This one little thing, one little minor detail.
We can still make it to the rooftop, though. We're so
course.
close.
Absolutely.
Well, follow me then.
It's just that one little thing. I was down there. And there was a nun. Then there was another lady. She had a smell about her. I recognized it, Percy, and it was one that I found on you.
A smell.
Just a little blonde strumpet. Such a faint little thing. You know, Percy, I don't share particularly well. And you know in this moment that she is talking about Blythe, who has...
Yeah, not me.
who has shown up multiple times, who you had a brief dalliance with,
Right.
and has been trying to reach out intermittently to Percy, who has been just too busy for her.
She, Blythe, she means nothing to me. We had gone on 1, maybe 2 dates. That's it.
I suppose if you're being truthsome.
Of course I am. I've been nothing but truthful towards you.
Is Percy being truthful?
No.
Can you roll me another manipulation check?
Yes. Spooner.
Watching the drama unfold is in front of my eyes.
Oh, nothing. Like, mostly ones. Ooh, do I want to push? This is a big moment for Percy. He's going to push.
Push it, good.
Now he's frightened.
The limit.
Yeah.
1, 6.
She just has to roll 42 dice.
Yeah. And she hasn't pushed anything yet.
Vaesen don't get to push. That's why they have so many dice.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
I knew that.
Percy. I forgive you. She puts her hands out for a hug.
He hugs her.
And you feel the sharp incisors of her fangs into your neck.
Oh, shit. What were you? I was just trying to convince her.
You are going to take... it's just one physical condition in this moment.
Okay.
But she gets some color in her eyes. She looks you dead in the eyes. Don't do that again.
Never.
And she grabs you by the hand and starts pulling you towards the roof.
Okay.
Yeah. The three of you...
Daina has slammed the door closed and said, Sasha, the boiler room. And then she's opening it up, hoping that they'll get a quick way.
One detail about the boiler room.
Yes.
It's on the roof.
It's also on the roof.
Would any of you had reason to have gone down there before? It is right next to the archives. There are sort of like other things down there, whether or not you were just investigating or taking a look. If you don't, then that's totally fine.
I feel like there's a couple of reasons Daina could have actually feasibly been there. One was wandering in her grief, just that can't sleep and you wander. Mm-hmm. The other would have been probably at some point her and Chim in the old days would have gone down there to talk about the benefits of fireplaces over boilers.
Yep.
And then the third one would have been when she returned with Jasper to do the sort of like the full upheaval over the place.
And I think it was during that upheaval with Jasper that he had pointed out some runes in the boiler room and mentioned they were some precautions that were put up as Sasha had been a little mischievous and the society did not want her to have access to that room for this very purpose. So you open the door and it just opens to like the room it should.
Yeah.
But that room is warded against Sasha's interference.
Daina sprints over and she is taking the cleaver and she is scraping away the runes. She wants to give Sasha access again.
You are not down in the boiler room. It's
What?
in the
Oh, I see what
boiler
you're
room.
saying. I see what you're saying.
It's in the boiler room itself.
What's the room beside the boiler room that she could access?
The archives.
Yeah.
The
archives will be
archives.
down there. All right.
So then same thing. Yeah.
All right. can I have each one of you give me a skill of your choice and let me know how it is that you assist in expediting you guys getting to the boiler room?
Like speed?
Just like how you sort of engineer the situation to sort of use a skill to either get through or to delay anything.
I'm going to go with vigilance. Just she is like as locked in as she can be. She knows how fast she needs to go. She's already, as they come into the archive, she knows exactly where that rune is, and she's already getting her knife out and is ready to go. Yeah, she's just like, everything is
Great.
like beautiful mind style.
Roll me that.
I'm going to say observation.
Okay.
And because I lived in the boiler room at the church in St. Andrews, I was in the basement.
Totally.
And so I'm like vaguely familiar with boiler room. So I'm going to use my observation to see where I can release the pressure or like turn it off or how I can fix it.
Great. Yeah, roll me that too, please. And Dick.
2 successes.
Dick is like he's kind of in this place of like he saw it on the mirror. He knows Daina is heading towards the and so he's just going to bloodhound after her in a sense of protection.
Sure. Roll me that. It's an investigation, right? That assists with
Vigilance.
Vigilance? Perfect. Yeah, great.
It's the bloodhound skill.
It's the Bloodhound skill?
It's the bloodhound skill.
He's written it in pencil underneath.
Hang on, I just
I'm keeping track.
No, 3 for me. I pulled out 2 and I have another one. That's why I pointed it.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like,
So
"Suda,
4?
Look. Yes.
Great.
We're at 4.
Okay. I'm going to tell you this now.
I'm sweating. We need 5. Come on. Okay. You got this, Dick.
Can you push it?
Push it. Push it.
Dick's
Push
gonna
it.
push that roll.
Yeah, you can push that roll.
Okay, all right. Oh, Dick for the win!
Oh, Dick for the win. 2 successes.
2 successes. You get down. The door swings open into the archives.
Sorry.
Boxes.
In everyone's ear.
Boxes and pages like fly everywhere as you just full sprint in, slam the door, open it again, and you are in the basement. Daina is locked in, moving everyone through. Dick is sort of anticipating Dana's needs because they know each other so well in this moment. And
I'm also here.
you open up the door to the boiler room, and the sister immediately, it's the same model, and just sits there. And there is like brief moment of hesitation. There's some things that are slightly different, but you just crank on this giant wheel, and all of the gauges that were redlined, this room is swelteringly hot.
Hallelujah.
Just slowly begin to descend, and you are at the roof. And the door to the roof. Give me a force check, please.
I'm good at force.
You are going to need 3 successes.
Not great at logic or thinking or affairs of the heart.
Thinking
Yeah.
with his brain.
But you can
instead
add
of his dick.
3 dice.
Can I have 2 dice?
No.
Yes, absolutely.
None for you.
Here's a Scully Boy dice. Do you need another one?
No, I got Tasha's.
Okay, great.
Tash,
How many do I
spoiled your
need?
dice.
You need 3 successes.
3.
No, you only want 2. You don't want to get in. You want to get out.
1. Only 1. Can I push? Is this going to be physical?
It is physical.
Okay, I'm going to push.
Absolutely.
This door used to open just fine. Open, god damn it. 1 success. How many times I can only push once,
You can
right?
only push once.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh no.
Too bad.
Too bad.
No,
Good
that's
job
such a
using the loaded
shame.
dice.
That's the only one that hit 6 twice in a row.
Oh,
It was loaded.
He turns to her. Madeline, I can't open it. I need your help.
And she just, I will not be trapped like an animal any further. She's like, And she waits for a minute. I don't hear it. They went down to the boiler room, Percy.
That buys us some time.
No. That was our clock out of here.
Oh.
Percy, you said you would do anything for me, right?
He like holds his neck for a second. Yes.
Deal with them. Or at least help me deal with them.
How can I help you?
I think you know how. And she begins to descend back down into the remaining main hallway. You are all downstairs. You have successfully off-gassed the boiler.
Daina
but that
scraped
is
the
where we're going to
roof.
take our break. Hello, everybody. We're back.
That's Sean's wafting voice.
Oh boy.
Can't get enough of your love, babe.
Damn, Brianna's a lucky woman.
Oh god, that's
Too good. We have left off in a bit of a tense situation. I will admit, I cut it off there because I had to pee, and mercifully, the half of the table did as well.
Yeah, me too. I was sitting here, my legs are like bouncing. I'm like, I gotta pee.
That was really helping with the add to the tension.
It really was.
Yeah.
yeah. That's why I was all nervous.
Yeah, exactly.
Am I gonna pee my pants?
We have left Percy and Madeline. They are descending from the top, the roof, sort of attic space of the society. You are currently on the 4th floor. This is where Jasper's office is, where all the administrative elements are. And the 3 of you, being Dick, Daina, and the sister and Blythe, so 4 of you, are down in the basement still, having just managed to defuse the boiler.
Daina had managed. Did I successfully scrape the runes off? Daina goes over to the door and she says, I think she takes a deep breath and she says, take us to him. And she throws the door open.
Where is Percy headed in this moment? There's no light coming in here. All of the storm shutters are closed.
To Jasper's office.
You head into Jasper's office with Madeline, and you enter in. He follows suit. Are you just waiting here?
Is Jasper in there?
Jasper left.
Oh.
He left to go talk to Mr. Dunsmuir and get Yisra and Arabelle for what now seems like the problem of ages ago, which is Emery's possession.
Emery's possessed.
And so, yeah, his office is currently empty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Percy will walk to the window quietly and just peer out. He's gone.
There is the shutters are shut. Like the window, there is no light going to the outside.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah,
So I can see
the
outside.
castle is on lockdown.
He
at
like
this
looked
moment.
right at the wall. He's gone.
She's like, yeah, the blinds are closed, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Okay, well then
it is
just...
it is a much larger window than most of the other ones here.
Okay.
You can still see like the glass through it and the shutter. It's not like there's like a brick wall behind it or anything. It's not like the Matrix. Where
I think instead he just like walks up to it and puts his hands on the like shutters and stuff and knows that they can't move. Like he
tried.
Yeah, and he's like, we're trapped in here, aren't we?
And in that moment, you hear the door behind you open, and your 3 friends step into Jasper's office from the basement.
I tell Madeline to get behind me, and I try to position myself in front and her behind me, and then the shutters.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, so her back is currently to the shutters. The 3 of you step in, and you are all in Jasper's office. Madeline steps behind you and puts on a bit of a sort of wounded sort of face.
Okay.
But it is completely belied, I think that's the right term, by the blood clearly dripping from her mouth.
Is Blythe with us?
Did you tell Blythe to come with you, or did you leave her somewhere?
I feel like we should leave her
Oh,
somewhere.
I was going to say she should come with us.
Oh. What would Dick do? Ease
Dick
this-
Dick would leave her behind because it's just like that's just more food for somebody else.
what I'm thinking.
I think you are down in the basement, and this might explain why Percy had.
Can we put her in the garden shed?
I was going to say that or the seance parlor, which has been warded and ruined.
Seance parlor.
Yeah.
Boom, because that was right in the basement too.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's sort of a logical spot for you guys to put her.
Yeah, I think we would have told her once we'd left to go there.
Yeah.
But if we bring her, it might throw Madeline into a rage.
We don't want her in a rage. I think she's already in a rage.
Fair.
Yeah. And yeah, you all step into this. It's a fairly large office. It didn't actually exist on our tour.
I was going to say, I've been picturing it as the little tower room, and now I'm assuming it's much bigger.
It's about the size of the room where we have dinner in. So that's about
Perfect. That's a good amount of room for stabbing
Jasper.
people.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
He's got the biggest window, biggest office.
Yeah. And so just to lay the layout of the room, there are plenty of manuscripts and books on either side. They are floor to ceiling. The ceiling above is arched that matches the peak of the castle. The back wall is completely dominated what is normally a almost full-length window that's got a rounded sort of top archway, but it is currently completely shut in with the storm blinds. There is a large oak desk in front of it with a number of papers and writing utensils. 2 chairs, large leather ones that sit facing this table, an area rug, and a small sort of fireplace in here as well, and then other sort of bric-a-brac that you would find within an office. But it is just as ornate and regal as any other room in the castle.
And the door's right across from the desk?
The door is across and to the, if you're facing away from the window, to the left.
Okay.
So you can still see it on the map of the building, the layout that's underneath the current one.
I think we close the door behind us.
Cool. You are all there in a standoff. You see Madeline there, sort of peeking behind Percy.
Percy has his dad's revolver drawn and aiming towards the crew.
Daina clocks the blood on his neck and looks past him at Madeline and says, bit cowardly, standing behind a mortal.
I'm a survivor. Always have been. People have always been trying to flush me out, and I have always come out on top. Percy knows all about that.
Percy smirks and looks back and then, shakes it off and looks towards the rest of the team. Shaking as he holds his revolver out. This is not what I wanted. I was trying to help. We had that conversation about how we were going to protect Madeline. And that conversation didn't end the way I thought it was going to. You're my friends, and I believe you are. I had to make some tough choices, and I didn't want to see her die. It was clear that if I didn't make a decision, that something terrible was going to happen. I realize it's the lesser of 2 evil choices, but it was a decision I had to make.
Daina's going to put her cleaver and her, what do you call it? Pike on the ground. And she's just going to put her hands up and she's going to move forward. And she's going to just talk straight to Percy. She's just ignoring Madeline. She's saying, someone died by your hand before, trying to protect her. And that was a moment of passion, I understand. But she is not leaving here. So if you're going to pull the trigger, you're going to do it with a calm mind. She's not leaving. And she's going to stand like right in front of the gun, like unarmed.
Dick pulls his revolver, and he's got his spear. He's got his used spear.
His stake.
Yeah, his stake.
Percy pulls back the, I don't know, thingy,
The hammer.
the hammer,
Yeah.
with like a resounding, like heavy click, which I feel like just echoes through the room. And he looks and pans across the room. He's like, I'm sorry. You leave me no choice. You've been good friends. Thank you. And he aims towards Daina and then looks back at Madeline to check her position.
She has stepped slightly to the side of you.
To my right or my left?
To your right.
To my right, like behind me. So she's like here.
If this were a chess game, she'd be doing like the bishop thing where she is lining herself up with Daina.
Okay.
Yeah. And she speaks up. This is your last chance. Let us go. No harm, no foul to any of you.
Daina is ignoring her, and she's just looking at Percy, and her hands are shaking, but she's acting calm, and she says, there is a life after loving a monster. I know it.
Percy steps kind of in front of Madeline, and he's like, let me handle this, please. And positions himself in front of her and says, there would be a life if I wasn't too a monster. And he quickly takes the revolver, aims it at his heart as he's stepping in front of her, so she's positioned behind him, and pulls the trigger with the silver bullet.
Daina's gonna lunge for the gun. I know it's a shot in the dark, but Daina's gonna lunge.
I'm going to have everyone pull initiative cards.
No.
To you.
Oh. Yeah.
This is fine.
This is fine. This is fine. I'm just shuffling the cards quick because I looked at them.
Thank you.
How am I going to sleep tonight?
Who has one?
Who's one?
Oh, I'm 6.
3.
4.
All right, Buffy, let's do it.
So Dick, he grabbed the ace. So he's moving first, and he is going to... he's going to knock the gun out of the way.
Okay. Can I have a contested agility roll? Or I think it's going to be close combat, actually, between the two of you.
Okay.
So, Dick, you run forward and close the gap between everyone, having just been standing, observing, not engaging in this moment, being ready for anything that might come through and happen.
Okay. And so I'm just looking at is close combat. I got 2, and physique I got 4. So I'm rolling 6 dice, and I don't have to observe my angry and.
No, those are all mental conditions.
Okay,
You have no
perfect.
physical.
Okay,
Yes.
awesome.
And
Close
we-
combat, right?
Yes, and we will just continue to do rollies if you guys tie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rollies.
No 6s.
1.
1. Dick.
Dick is going to push that.
Okay, great. You lunge forward, and there's a brief struggle where Percy gets the upper hand.
1-6.
And you two
Oh, we're
are
tied.
locked in this moment. continue to roll until you. This will be one last one, so you will not be able to push this roll currently. It is a very important one.
No sixes.
No sixes.
None.
None. Keep going. I want a clear and defined outcome here.
No sixes.
No sixes.
0.
Keep going.
I can't keep
Continue.
going.
This struggle continues back and forth between the two of you. This is the last one. It is a stalemate if you do not resolve
Were you switching
it.
dice? I'm
Yeah,
going to switch my
are you
dice.
kidding me?
Yeah, better, right?
Get those off the table.
Everyone pass your dice to the left.
Do I have the right number? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Post combat. Okay.
1 6.
Dick, for a moment, seems to be able to wrest it away from Percy.
Nothing.
Yes. The gun goes wide.
That's good. We don't want to kill Percy.
Well,
I almost killed the vampire.
I don't want you to kill the vampire.
The gun goes wide in this moment. The bullet goes off.
Percy yells
in the
that.
struggle. It buries itself in the side of the wall, but Percy is unharmed, and Madeline jumps into the fray. She closes the gap. You're unsure whether or not she had intended to intervene in this moment for self-preservation or for Percy, but she does recognize a threat in Dick Dickerson, Vampire Slayer. Dick, would you like to use your fast action to dodge as
Yes.
she jumps towards you?
Yes, I would.
Roll an agility roll for me, please. Any sixes you get will sort of downplay her impact on you.
Okay. So I'm looking at my
Agility, yeah.
So agility, I don't have anything.
So it'll just be plus your physique, but probably minus.
my exhaustion.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Yes.
I have no sixes.
You take 2 points of damage as she sinks her teeth into you, and you crumple under her weight. Can I have everyone roll me
yeah.
a vigilance roll to overcome the... Actually, it'll be... Sorry, I keep saying vigilance, but there is actually some options here for what you can roll. It's, logic or empathy. My bad.
Oh.
So this is a fear roll because you are now confronted with a fully unrestrained vampire for the first time. As it's sunk in.
Can I use my talent on that for the fear where I get
What-
+2?
What's your talent?
It says loyal +2 on fear tests when protecting those you swore to protect.
I don't know, Percy. Who do you swear to protect?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, it just says that I swore to protect.
I think in this moment there are too many conflicts of interest for that to
Damn
apply. Sorry, buddy.
So just for clarification, am I still rolling, or I failed my roll, but I don't know if am I still.
This is
rolling
a different.
my fear?
This is a different one. Yes.
Okay,
yeah, sorry.
and so sorry. What are we rolling here?
Logic or empathy.
I have 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. And you 3 get to add +2 to those rolls because you are with allies who you're aligned with. Percy, you don't get dick.
I got a 6.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I still
indeed.
have 2 successes.
Yeah, perfect.
Can I give one? No, that's not something you can.
No.
No.
So with me being angry and confused, instead of rolling 7 dice, I roll 5.
Correct. Very good.
I have 1 6.
Perfect. You only needed 1. She has a fear value of 1. So you are all, I think, bolstered by your preparedness and knowing that this was inevitably going to happen.
Dick did research.
Dick did research. This is long overdue, and her fear does not grasp hold of you guys. With the exception of, what did Percy do?
Just now?
Yeah, what did he roll for his logic and empathy?
Oh, he rolled empathy.
Yeah.
And
Any successes?
No successes.
I think the over your headedness of this catches up to Percy. You are going to take 1 mental condition.
Ooh.
And can I have you roll me a d6, please?
I have only 1 left, which is broken.
That tracks.
3.
For the next 2 rounds, you can choose whether or not you fight, try and run away, freeze. I think it's just those 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or fawn. We're up to date.
Wow, you all look
2025.
so good. Wow, this is just amazing.
Yeah, fight.
Right.
And so the fighting is there is no tactics. It is just whoever's closest to you. Running is you're trying to get out of the room. Freezing is you just take no actions for two rounds. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. Who is number 3?
That would be me.
Great.
I'm going to use my fast action and my slow action this turn.
Okay.
To grab her weapons off the ground.
Okay.
Fast action.
Yep.
I figured that would be draw weapons.
Totally,
Yeah, cool.
yeah.
And she is going to swing around behind Percy and try, or behind like the Dick, Percy.
So Madeline's
Madeline.
on top of Dick right now in front of Percy, like with her fangs in him.
She's going to try and drive the stake into the back of Madeline, into her heart from behind.
Okay, roll me a close combat, please. Just use your cleaver stats.
Can Dick help out by holding her into his neck?
You would need to use a slow action to assist that, and you've already used yours to attack her.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
No successes.
No successes. Would you like to push that roll?
I would like to push that roll.
One
One
success. The stake pierces into her. It does not go all the way through, but it is sticking in and can kind of hold its own weight. But she kind of wriggles out, and it's sort of like you're in the thick of it, but it is now out of your grasp, and she is just sort of like writhing a bit.
Okay.
As a doctor, you know you have not quite hit the mark. It is not deep enough.
Okay. She's going to yell at whoever's listening, drive it deeper.
4.
Sister Anastasia is going to yell out in Latin, Exorta Deus et Semper Inipici Eos, which is from the Exorcism of Saint Michael, to hopefully kind of bring some holiness into the room.
Mm-hmm.
She has the sushi knife in one hand.
It's called a Yanagiba.
She's got the Anakiba in one hand.
Nice.
And she's going to lunge forward to try and push the stake in, and then with her other arm, like, chop her head off.
Okay.
If she can.
Yeah, roll me a close combat roll, please.
Good thing I got that blessing from the last time.
You have flashbacks to being rent asunder
Yes.
by a troll.
I am a champion now.
Aha.
So I get 5 dice.
A champion's blade for a champion nun.
Nothing. No. I'm gonna push. I'm pushing.
Do it.
I'm pushing. Nothing.
Maybe if your dice tray was bigger.
Take a physical condition, please, for pushing. You jump in, and you, like, Dick is bleeding, and there is blood on the ground, and you slip on it, and you don't fall over, but it throws your sort of slash up. You don't hit anybody else in this moment, but it is a horrifying moment of, like, I might fall on my ass, and so you just steady yourself in this moment. You're number 4?
Yep.
Number 5, Madeline goes again.
Oh come.
Oh, come on.
She, in this moment, spins around on Daina, who has just staked her in the back, drops Dick on the ground.
The worst.
There was a resounding thud due to his girthiness. You have used both your fast and slow action.
Daina just takes it.
She lashes out with these claws, rakes you across the front. You take 2 physical conditions as blood begins to pour out. That is the top of the round. Can I have everybody pass your cards to the left?
Wait, I'm 6.
Oh, you're 6? So sorry.
Well,
But you are... Are you...
I am going to... What would Percy do?
And this is what you have to do for the next 2 rounds. So you
what
don't
would
get to
Jesus
switch.
do, Percy?
He would...
He had a big affinity for like spikes of wood, I feel like.
Whoa, we got lambasted on our last episode, and we're going to get it done again today.
I think he's overwhelmed. He's going to freeze.
Yeah, perfect. Back to you.
Oh, it's Daina.
Well, funny that.
Weird. Daina is going to grab Madeline by the by her dress, and she is going to ram her backwards into the wall
Great.
with the spike sticking out her back.
Nice.
Great. Roll me a close combat, please.
Can it be force?
No.
Just kidding.
No.
I thought about it.
Okay. 1-6. Woo! I got to roll 2 dice and I got 1-6.
Nice.
You're doing better than me.
I'm sweating.
She is going to try and use her dodge. Right, let me just double check. Yep. How many sixes?
One.
She reduces it and squirms out of the way. She has used her fast action.
Damn.
Who's number two?
But
Who's number two?
you are able to slam her back towards that far window.
That feels cluey.
Percy is
I just got a raging clue.
Percy is still it was on based on my first action, right? So he's
Yeah.
frozen. He's like overwhelmed, doesn't
Yeah.
know what to do.
And at the end of this, your sort of brain sort of like breaks free in the moment. You see Daina sort of pushing Madeline towards the back wall, towards this window.
Are the
You
windows
think-
open now?
No.
Okay.
But like it's the window on the inside and the storm shutters on the outside.
Right.
Yeah. And the glass sort of cracks in a moment. You think you see the stake in Madeline's back, and you think for a moment that she's going to succeed, but at the last minute, using her sort of unnatural speed, Madeline just sort of twists for a moment.
All right.
Number 3.
So the sister, she grabbed the rice from the kitchen. She remembered a myth from Galatia that vampires are obsessed with counting. And if you throw rice on the ground, they will stop everything that they're doing and they will just obsessively count rice. This is a real vampire myth.
I am
Moment where everyone's bleeding out and she's like, now it's power of Christ. The power of rice. The power of rice compels you. So we're going to find out if this is real.
Roll me a manipulation, please.
Oh, okay. And as she's doing that, where the heck's my manipulation? There it is. She's going to yell, Sasha. So sorry, my accent. What happened to Sasha? She's been learning from Emery. Sasha, open the windows. Oh, 1 success. 1-6.
Rice or windows?
Oh, windows.
The windows. I think you throw the rice in this moment and it just falls into all of Dick's blood. Starts soaking it up.
You're welcome. Floors.
And you see what was just dawn's light is now full sunlight in this moment, and it basks Madeline. You would know from the lore that she will not burst into flames, but this will severely weaken her. She only gets one turn around now.
That's good. That's good.
That was a
That's
big one.
good.
That was big.
She should take it at the end.
No.
Damn.
I'm leaving it. I'm not touching that.
Has Daina used her fast action?
She has not. She will be about to, though.
Yes, okay. You are currently within Madeline's grasp. Can you please roll me a dodge, which is an agility roll, please? I gave you a chance.
We always get to roll 1 dice, right?
At least, yes. Nothing. You take another 2 conditions. Physical.
What happens if 1 would take me to broken?
It does not it's not like D&D rules. You're just broken. We are going to roll
Daina goes down.
a 2d6 on the critical conditions.
Roll a 6 first.
Yeah.
That was a 5.
Ooh, not good. Oh, Sean has to pull out the big book.
But it's okay. I remember it's page 69.
Nice.
I don't get it.
Sorry about
It's a
that.
wafting thing.
Never mind. It's 65. Lame.
Oh.
Sean didn't get it either.
You do me an IOU 3?
What?
What was the second one?
4.
5 and 4.
54.
54. Internal bleeding.
That's probably fine.
Are you sure it's not external?
I was going to say.
Feels like a lot of external
I
bleeding.
think we're going to
happening
call this external.
Yeah.
Just because you need to get medical attention in 1d6 rounds.
too. Should I roll a d6?
Yes, please. Your defect is
One.
force is anemia. Force -3.
That'll just take me to a 0. I take it I can't have a negative dice.
No.
You have to give someone else a dice.
Daina has 1 round.
One round.
And then she dies.
You see in this moment Daina go down.
What number is it?
I think I had 4 and
yeah.
5, so 6 is next.
Well, that would be Dick. In that case, then Dick would he would see Daina go down, and he would jump on top of her and try to make her better.
Yeah.
He'd like be what? What is that?
I mean, the vampire's almost dead.
Well,
Yeah,
one round.
Yep,
It's one round.
yeah,
Roll me a
you're
medicine
right.
roll, please.
You're right. You're right. Yeah,
so
you're
so
right.
here's the conundrum. Mm-hmm. This is under precision.
Yes.
I have 0 medicine, and I've got 3 conditions. So am I rolling negative dice?
No, you always get to
one.
roll 1, but please add +2 because Daina has her
Before he
medical
rolls,
bag.
Dana's already pushing him away, going, "You have to save Percy."
Aw.
It's up to you. You can roll 3 dice.
Wait, how bad's Percy?
Well,
You're broken.
From Dana's point of view, though, that's the vampire. You have to deal with the vampire. You have to save Percy.
Dick wouldn't do that. He would bring Daina back up with 3 dice. No 6s.
You want to push that roll?
I'm going to push it, and that will send me to broken.
You can't. No,
You can.
you can't.
Don't. Don't leave me.
No successes.
You have 2 people broken.
Now, does he roll on the 54 or 6 the table?
He does. It will be on the mental conditions table.
Even though it was medicine,
Medicine is a mental
it's
skill?
physical.
Oh, never mind. It will be a physical. Sorry.
So that's a 1
Yep.
and a 3.
13. That's probably lucky.
That's what everyone says. Lucky number 13.
You should just keep that book out, Sean.
I definitely put it away. I was like, oh, well, what's the worst thing that can happen?
anymore.
How bad could it get?
Yeah.
We're gonna be telling Tash it's a TPK.
Sorry, 13.
13, yep.
Ruptured tendon. There is no time limit, so you're fine.
Oh.
But you do have agility -1.
In the leap, he tore his Achilles tendon.
Pull his groin.
He went to do CPR and he dislocated his shoulder.
Rolling on the ground.
Dick's down for the count.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Yeah.
I think Daina would at least snort a little bit.
This fucking guy.
Fucking idiot.
Dick, you were number 6.
Number 6.
All right. Everybody, please pass your cards to the left.
Is it 1 round till it brings me back to my turn?
Yeah, so you're still good for this round.
Okay.
Yes. At the top of the round, you all hear something from the door as Blythe steps in and looks in horror at the scene around her. She is going to do a fear test.
You
was
didn't know
hoping-
Blythe was actually a trained vampire hunter.
I was going to say she shows up with 2 sawed-off shotguns.
I am wearing sunglasses too.
Yeah.
She's a secret
And a
agent.
trench coat. Yeah.
Say hello to my little...
I just thought, oh God. Oh, fuck. Completely unfazed.
Nice.
Wow.
She rolled 6.
Yeah, she works retail. She's seen it all.
She's seen some shit. She got 3 successes.
Wow.
Nice.
And yeah, steps in and just immediately like assesses how dire things are. Who's got one?
I've got the one.
Sister Spooner.
Sister Spooner. Oh, God. Okay, so you have... What number are you? You're 6.
Vampire.
And you're...
He's fine. Don't worry
He's
about
fine.
it. Don't
Yeah,
worry
he's
about
fine.
it. Don't fucking worry about him.
I know,
He's
but I'm
sitting
just
there
saying-
like, my Achilles.
Vampire! Get a Band-Aid. But no one else can heal you. You're up this round now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Percy
Okay.
can do something.
But what will he do?
Oh, who knows?
So I guess Dick had the other stake.
It's just hanging out of his back.
There's also one in Daina's hand.
I'm
There's one in her back. Never mind, I lied.
Yes, there's currently one in
Yeah.
Madeline's back.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the stake from Dick's back, and I've still got the Yakitori. Yep.
Yanagiba.
Yanakiba. Yakitori.
Yakitori.
I also have some Yakitori, but that's unrelated. And I will try and stab.
Give me a close combat roll, please, Spoon.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna switch some dice here. I'm not liking the other ones. Nothing. Okay. I'm pushing it.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
pushing it.
Do you want my Scully dice?
I rolled a lot of
only roll
sixes.
6s.
Oh, 2 6s! I got 2 6s!
But not on the Scully dice.
No. What the heck?
Sorry.
I guess I take
I guess they only work for my plot points. Would you, with the additional success, like to... she's going to try and... Never mind. Sorry, I got to play this. She's going to try and dodge that. Top of the round. Hasn't used it yet. To reduce the damage, she reduces it by 1. So you still do 1 point of damage. Can you please give me a force check in this moment? If you have 0 in it, you still at least get to roll 1.
Yeah, I've got 0 in it, and I guess I've got 2 conditions. I'll roll this one then.
Sure, fuck it.
Fuck it. 5.
5. The dice, the dice, the dice tell their story. The glass continues to crack a little bit, but does not break in this moment. But you're able to push the stake further into the back of Madeline as she hisses at you. Who's got 2?
That would be me. Dick is all. He's
Dick doesn't actually get to do anything.
What? I got stuck with a 2 and that's it. Oh,
Yeah, you're
breaking everything.
Dick is down. In this moment, Madeline is going to run in and see sort of the
You mean Blythe?
Blythe. Fuck yeah. Sorry, I'm getting all of my heroic female characters mixed up. She runs in. Holy shit. If anybody can just confirm that for the medicine check that she just ran.
Oh my god!
All ones.
3 6s!
She runs to the doctor's bag. She, at one point in her life, worked at a butcher's shop, has done hundreds of jobs, interned at a vet clinic for a summer, and goes through and just immediately stabilizes
Later on, she's
Daina.
going to change her name to Florence Nightingale.
Yes. Daina, you are cleared of... You were down on physical or mental?
Physical.
You are cleared of all physical conditions. Your defect remains. And at the end of the mystery, as it were, we will determine whether or not that's permanent.
I vote that the Blythe can join us.
Blythe is elbow deep in Daina.
Well, that escalated quickly.
I have to go to the bathroom.
She just went. Who's 4?
I am Percy. So Percy can
Percy can do whatever Percy wants. There's the
picnic.
sister has Madeline pinned against the open windows. The sun is beaming in. The room itself looks like a bloodbath as Blythe is there trying to stitch Daina together. You see Daina's eyes kind of open up for a moment as the blood has stopped oozing. Dick is on the ground. He's
My
got
tendon.
He's holding his finger, completely incapacitated.
Definitely not who Daina thought would be elbow deep in her.
It's a man cold.
Percy was gonna be running towards Daina, seeing Blythe help her and that she's okay. Immediately turns around with like some sense of clarity and sprints towards Madeline and is attempting to essentially like tackle spear her through this cracked window with
Love it.
ideally a force check.
Give me a force check, please.
All right.
Percy, help me!
Oh, yeah, aren't you on the front too? Is Sister Anastasia about to go out that window too?
Don't worry.
Well, I feel like I could yell and be like,
no, God's gonna
"Sister,
protect
out of
me.
the way."
The jumps are in the corner.
Nothing. Can I push? Can I push?
Good.
Absolutely, you can push this roll.
I'm so sweaty.
Come on, you fucking dice.
I've never wanted Gavin to fail so hard.
No.
I don't want him to go out the window.
Oh. Well, he won't.
That's what he's trying to do.
Oh.
He's trying to tackle her out the window
the
with
window.
him.
Oh, I thought he was just trying to open it.
Gavin's bound to determine.
1.
Gavin, you smash through the window. The sister gets out of the way in the last minute. And in this moment, Madeline holds you in an embrace, and you feel it in the free fall as you descend. Oh, that was Desiree's music. Stop it. Sorry. Moments. The ground rushes towards you as her hair sort of wisps around your face, and she hugs you and spins you in the midst of the air in an embrace, and you both hit the ground as the stake protrudes out through her heart, and you feel her arms rigid, holding you at arm's length away to make sure that you do not get impaled in this moment. You take 3 physical conditions. I'm going to have you roll on the critical injuries table to see what happens.
Okay. When it happens, as we're impacting and she holds me up, he looks her in the eye and says, "Kisses." 3, 4, 34.
Your testicle drops.
The one? What? A little known fact about Percy. He's only got one.
He lost the other one to a pit bull.
This makes sense. You have a back injury.
Fair.
You have a minus. We're going to make this a -3 penalty to agility.
Jeez.
It is supposed to be a -1, to be honest, but you flew out of a 4-story building.
Yeah.
There is no clock on this one, though.
Okay.
You do fall unconscious in this moment, but as you slump to the side of her, she gives a little kiss on you, and then as the sun hits her, slowly turns to ash in the sunlight as the stake protrudes from her heart. And the 4 of you, look up through the 4th-story window and see this figure sort of float away into ash and Percy Ashford on the sidewalk.
Daina didn't even look out the window. She immediately slammed the door closed again while yelling, "Front door!" And she's got her bag. She's dragging herself.
You don't get immediately out the front door, but the closest adjacent one.
Yeah.
And you are on the back porch. and you are there tending to Percy, covered in blood and ash. And you sort of tend to his wounds and stabilize him. He is out cold. You see sort of tears on the side of his eyes, bite marks, and at this point you see his entire body has little pinpricks for all the years of this. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Oh my god.
What about my tendon?
Okay, rewind the clock. I totally forgot something that's very important for the end here. Setting us up to the next one. Once Percy is stabilized, Bly sort of comes down and assesses you all. Does anybody go check in on Emery in this moment?
Who?
I think that Daina is like locked to Percy's side.
Yeah.
I would go.
Yeah. Would Dick join the sister?
He would, because he bound his hands,
Okay.
and so he would have remembered that.
Okay. You, sister, you kind of go down. You see that Emery is sitting up in this moment and sort of staring out in the dungeon in the darkness. And he stares up at you with a blank expression in his face and a crooked grin. And he smiles. Sister Anastasia. You know that you are not talking to Emery Finch in this moment. And that is where we're ending the episode.
Adventurers, grab your weapons. But first, kiss your kin.